Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. Agabus, Filbert, Otto...
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to... And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less like...
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or we simply need to know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know. And Otto Dibble, he...
Very well.
I knew I could... We need to know how they are being... Meet me here after you have spoken. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Only a hairy boy.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done? Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband...
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that... It may sound silly, but those were Isco's...
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping...
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is help.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's...
I shall do all I can to get evidence against them.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must...
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. Perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive... He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delight." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creep, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to...
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack.
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear I'd lose my job in...
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also... Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances, and...
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might...
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was...
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man, and as for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Hello, Hamora.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow, but I feared Harlow's retaliation.
If you had spoken out against him as...
Perhaps, but...
You said that Harlow committed an...
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate. I had the book beautiful. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against... Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. I watched helplessly. I was shaken to my...
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan time.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hogsmeade. This is a waste of our time. I don't trust you, Angela. I'll tell you that. You'll tell them that's the first chance.
Revelio.
I hope the Lord knows what he's doing.
Come to
It's Totalis.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we learned.
Revelio.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this isn't. Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they see me coming.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I've raided Brockborough more times than nuisance when supplies run low, though.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I've robbed every travelling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming. They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them. How did Simon things up with this? Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Presumption!
Stupid one.
Oh, I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands.
Oi, oi, oi. Hey.
Did you hear that?
I swear there's something.
Arrest the momentum. Confring them. Accio. Glacier. Arrest the momentum. Accio. Confring them.
He must be here somewhere.
Expulsion! Stupid one! Accio! I conduct you! Glaciers! What are your thoughts on electricity? Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Black Glacier. Right. Expulsor. Predator. Stupid one. Revelio.
goes. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would read us. I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Wilson. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
I am all right. Thank you. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
My wand is summoned.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Hush now.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashfinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Simply pretended that someone...
Fair enough, the single, the galleon.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Mr. Filbert?
But how did you...
I'm glad to have been of help.
Oh, my. I cannot believe I have this bit of my dearest Dulcibella back.
Aloha, Mora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Fairy Fountain. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion. Now my friends are.
Bombarda. Stupefy. Depulsor. Descendo.
Predictable.
What do you have in store for me this time? Bombarder!
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Kill spells glance off of me. You won't stop me.
Glacius!
Pity. Not quite.
Leviosa! Accio,
Losing your stride.
Bombarder!
Not quite.
Glacius!
A miss!
Repulsor! Descendo! Repulsor! Bombarder! Descendo! Repulsor! Bombarder! Glacius!
I shall avenge your death.
Such arrogance.
Descendo! Bombarder! Descendo! Potato! Purify! Stupidest app! Glacius! Descendo! Stupefy! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Who's there?
Trevicus Totalis.
Who's there? One less human to worry about.
Potato! Stupid one! Glacius! Descendo! Repulsor! Bombarder!
I didn't fight
Glacius! Descendo!
He's not quick enough.
Repulsor!
Descendo! Prepare to surrender. Glacier! Capulso! Bombarda!
Reparo.
Who is it? Not your best moment, I fear.
Depulso. Totalis. I should investigate.
What are you
Depulso. Bombarda. Flipendo. Capulso.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Trouble's bro.
There must be some students at Hogwarts that we could recruit.
I find the rarest in the forest island. A veritable gem in the Highlands, Marin. Welcome.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans draw near. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion. Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the Dirical Den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognize it by all the...
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Aloha, Mora. I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Moffat, looking out for those poor Diricals.
How come I always do? It's exhausting.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. This must be the Dirical Den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Revelio. less than a minute. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Lumos. Flipendo. Accio. That solves that.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Yes, but I'll be expecting payment first.
I suppose that's fair. I'm well aware of how difficult she must have been to catch. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking.
What do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. Thank you for stopping by.
Aloha, Mora. Aloha, Mora.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Like the
Who lived here, I wonder?
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside.
Locks and guards can't stop me.
What went on here, I wonder? Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
What was that sound?
Potato! Superfly! Glacius! Accio! Stupefy!
Might want to look.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, what's the line?
Bombardier!
Pay for your deed.
Confringo! Stupefy! Leviosa!
I'm not done with you.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You haven't the knack at all!
That's the best you can do.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Descendo! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Could it be a Merlin trial? Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! This can't be it. Must be a way through. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Revelio. Flipendo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Glacius. There we go. Ashwinders.
I take what I want. Extorting desperate kids suits me just fine.
I better watch my step in here. Incendio! Flipendo! Accio! These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Expulso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Expulso! What's happening?
Expelliarmus!
Expulso! Board! I'm bored up here!
Accio! Glacius!
Quite convenient. I quit now, while you're still alive. Expulso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Dead! Probably!
Levioso! Pinfringo!
You haven't got a crack.
Accio! Levioso! Pinfringo! Glacius!
Pay for your deeds!
Levioso!
Get yourself out
Benite.
that one. A trick.
Accio! Benite! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. More Ashwinders.
I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory. What's Rookwood waiting?
Incendio. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso.
Rookwood's don't go down easy. You will not survive this fight!
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio! Pathetic!
Glacius. Incendio. Levioso.
Flash!
Accio.
Petrificus Totalis!
Levioso. Protego. Glacius. Levioso. Stupid minute. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Fringo! Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Oh. Wait. Levioso. Ugh. When I get my hands on that niffler. Arresto momentum. Everything's all... I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. This is going well. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Aha! Brilliant! That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll... Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen...
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find...
Do you get your competitive...
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
A lamp.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Expulso. I could do this all day. Expelliarmus.
I want
Incendio. Confringo.
Having Barry for you.
Potato. Expulso. Stupefy.
a storm is coming.
Incendio. Expulso.
Your spells are weak.
Replace it. Incendio.
Go.
You'll regret that. Expelliarmus.
Is that the best?
Time for some
Confringo. Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Let's see how you like this.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
I think you'll like this.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Descendo.
Yeah. A moon car has
Descendo. Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
were still hanging about.
Capulso! So, the hunt before I conduct a stellar Expelliarmus!
You're putting me to sleep.
Hardly felt it. Death from above! Expelliarmus!
Just warming up.
Glacius! That's your mistress! Confringo! No, no. Accio! Stupid one!
Well, you left us in better than that.
That's just the beginning.
Accio! Glacius!
Confringo! Glacius! Accio!
Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Glacius! Descendo! Confringo!
I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me. You let our dragon go.
I'll teach you to meddle in our affairs.
Keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Depulso! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwind. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it. And look, treasure.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic!
The best upgrade yet. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly. At last, I think I know what...
What will you do after the...
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades.
I shall look forward.
I'll be sure to send you an owl. Couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
The weeks and I do make a good team.